I'm getting everything set up, guys. We're only going to do this one for an hour. Hello and welcome. Jeremy Gaming here, and yeah, okay, we need to fix a few issues here. I mean, there should be more people coming in, hopefully. Okay, well, that just filled out automatically. Wow, that was... I didn't think they'd move in that quickly. Once we get everybody filling in here, we should be okay. Did I put a police station down? Yeah. Okay, I wouldn't be... Okay, we'll put another one down just in case. We're going to try to connect all of these up with probably the worst looking thing ever, but you know. You win some, you lose some, right? There we go, that's connected to that grid. Alright, everybody should be happy. Hopefully. That's the... Oh, I didn't build a way out of the... Well, you know, fine. There we go. Yo, I forget if we can... Policies. Yeah, we're not ready to expand quite yet. And my batteries are low on the Xbox. That's great. I will be right back, everybody. I'm going to go find some batteries before my controller dies on me. I'll be back in just a few moments.
Hi.
Hi, Doc. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get some batteries. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. This is really coming along well. At least this part over here is coming along very well. I can't. Oh wait a minute! I never did the.
WB.
Thank you. I didn't mean to just have to get up and leave like that. I had to get batteries for the. Come on, I know it's here somewhere. I had to get some batteries for the controller. Didn't want to have to. Oh, I didn't have a. Do I have a fire thing over here? No. Okay, well, let's get that. We're not trying to treat anyone. Is this? It actually is filling up. Wow. Okay. Well. Okay. We might have a. Yeah, that might be a problem, but that's a problem for. That's a problem for future me to figure out. I'm sure that'll be fine, just in case. Let's see. I mean, except for, the obvious. What did I do with that? Where are they? Oh, yeah, they're right. Ugh, can't stand the nighttime in this game. There we go. I'm sure that'll be fine. Maybe. Oh, yeah, I never did say that this is City Skylines 1.
Hi. WB.
Yeah, sorry I had to leave to get batteries. That was. Where's the police car going? You could have turned. Um, Police cars in use too. Okay. Wow. This place right here is filling up really well. That surprised me. It's already 1% full. Wow. That's coming along too. That's getting me a 4. So, let's see. How do we do this? Just in case. Okay. And we'll put that. That probably is going to need a little bit more power, I would presume. Yep. And we can just link that up with this. And then off, we get the power. Hopefully. There we go. I like how this right here just looks like a very well. Yeah. And this place still needs a little bit more power. That's understandable. Um, I don't want to get it too close to the. I don't want to get it too close to the city, you know, or town, or whatever you want to call these. I think we need to make we need to make a different ring. Oh, this is gonna. That is a bad circle, but I'm doing the best I can with. I'm just gonna blur out the sun with a mountain here. Okay, instead of wasting time here, we will do just this. Make it a little bit smoother. And point is that is the rest. I am trying to make sure that it's. I'm actually going to try to make this a somewhat functional thing and not just do like I used to do with this game and just bombard meteorites until, you know. Alright, I think we are. Well, I mean, we kind of screwed the wall up a little bit, but that's, you know, the expected thing. See if we can fix that. No, I don't think we can, but we can at least help that. I mean, it's going to get full anyway, so, you know, it's going to fill up that whole thing too. I have no idea what we're going to do when it. But we'll figure that stuff out later. How's everyone doing? There's an abandoned. My watcher, right?
Getting ready to do the work thing again. Woke up 5 am. I'm thinking of changing my alarm to later.
Hopefully that works out for you. Yeah, we'll just no, we actually need to. We'll just connect all that. That shouldn't be too much of a. Now we just connect. I'm really bad at connecting things in this game. Alright, we got cargo coming in. Hopefully that'll go to these. I don't know if it will or not, but we'll find out in a few seconds, won't we? I don't even know if there's a work or not, but we can always try it later on. Oh yeah, that is one cool looking thing. Except maybe, the shelters, because I screwed those up, but what are you complaining about? Not enough goods to sell. Yeah, I think there'll be more on their way, I think. Where are they coming from, actually? That's a good question. Oh, there they are. That's either for this one or the other two down here. Check down here. Okay, everything down here seems to be okay-ish. There's a fire as soon as I say that, so that's not great. Yeah, I think we need to add another one down here. Just to add a little bit more safety to these people. The reason I have that there is this might come down to there. Okay, well, the island over here seems... I could have sworn they actually had something that allowed you to... Oh, yeah, here we are. A flood wall. What do you mean height is too high? I mean, honestly, some of this stuff probably won't do anything. I'm actually kind of impressed that this actually isn't crashed yet. It'll add when it saves, but that's to be expected for this game. But oh yeah, I bought that. Well, it looks nice. I don't know if someone thinks they're gonna. I don't have too many police departments on this side, so we'll go ahead and add another one. Couldn't hurt, right? Who the heck's gonna try to... Don't worry, I'm not gonna forget about the... There we go. Did he just despawn or what? I'm confused here. I don't even know if that's big enough to big house or what, but we'll find out in a little bit. We'll check back in on that in a little while. Oh yeah, they have abandoned things like this all over the place, I think. Okay. I don't think that's I don't think that area was... Yeah, okay, maybe that's not... Maybe that is. I don't know. I'm grasping at straws there. I don't really know. Well, we'll check back in, see how people on this side's doing. Not enough supplies. I mean, that's, to be expected. Um, all around, the rest of the town is doing pretty well. And I get over here and there's some major going on. Like power. Okay. Why are you not having enough power is the question. There's only so many of these I can put out before it just starts going, yeah, I knew. Alright, that seems to have sort of solved that. Alrighty. No power issues, water issues on this side. Everything seems to be working as intended. I think everything's almost, well, I say that and then I look back over here at that, but yeah, okay, I see the problem. And we're always trying to make it look more uniform. I really am not the greatest at the whole building aspect. Sorry. I think, well, I guess you could consider that kind of like how are you going? Oh, it's, okay. That's fine. That's what's going to happen anyway at some point. Can I move that a little bit more up to where it would? I mean, that's fine. I have no idea what direction the water's going down now, so how are you flooding when you're not even close to it? Okay, well, we finally hit one part of it. We do need industrial zone, which I completely forgot to do. I don't think there's any houses down here, so it should be fine. Hopefully. Okay, so that should start to solve that issue as well, I hope. Okay, we just gotta get rid of all the abandoned places. There's probably there's a fire going on there. Is there any abandoned places over here? No? Okay, well, we need to start thinking about putting... Oh yeah, this definitely needs I don't know how that didn't... And you know what, just for the walls, we will put a watchtower on each of these sides there. And fire depot helicopter. It's probably going to tell me that it needs water and power too. Okay, well. Alright, well, we solved some issues. We can work out the rest. Is the fire department okay, or what's going on? They sleeping or something? And again, they're like miles away, so. Ooh. They always say they went to the one that they were closest to, and not the one that actually started said fire, but okay, that's fine. Alrighty, more abandoned buildings popping. Don't worry, I can fix that. There we go. Now let me make sure I didn't. Okay. Alright, we got 2 more. Okay, well. Are you guys even getting any food? I don't know why. Do I have to build more of these? Cargo hub. I am just not really good at placing these things. Water and power, of course. The saving is also being a pain in the butt today. And you know what, since I can't be... Oh, it's already covered by the power. Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna put another... You know what, we'll just double up on the plate. I just deleted someone's house, but that's... You know, I'm actually curious. Where exactly do they come from? I like how you can just change that at will.
Disaster time.
Not yet. I at least want to see this get to at least 10,000 before we start doing any of that. Oh wait, I gotta check up on this. Okay, fine. We'll do the whole thing. See if that changes now. We'll call it Day Street. And you guys are still having power issues, and I don't know why. If you have power issues after this, I don't know. I like how I've only made one way in and only like one way out of that one. But over here, oh, now we're having a lot more issues over here. There was another one up here somewhere that was having an issue. Maybe I went too big. You know, maybe it won't let me have anybody over here until I connect it with something else. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, we'll do a disaster one. I will save it real quick. Make sure I turned off the save thing because I don't want it to auto save and then just. Alright, we'll start off with Tsunami, even though that will take forever. Okay, let's. I have no idea why everyone just suddenly starts having power issues. But you know, I can easily solve that with no problem. I'm keeping that stuff far away from the okay, we'll check back over here. I don't know what they're angry about. They got a bouncy castle. Somewhere. Here it is. I don't know how they're angry. They got a bouncy castle. Because that makes everything right. I have no idea where that tsunami's gonna. You know, I wonder, am I even able to put a. No. I have an idea. It just might. Is this excessive? Yes. Do we have a house now? That's. Alright, we can't worry about that. Our phones are like way in the net. Alright, that's getting fuller and fuller. It'll eventually go down to this one. I believe, I don't know where the tsunami is because I can't see. That's actually not too bad. I still don't have any idea where anything's coming from. Okay, the alright, we just zoomed around, looked around a little bit. Let that keep going. I still don't see the tsunami wave. Alright, is there any? Yeah, there's a lot of buildings. I gotta be careful not to accidentally get rid of a road. Alrighty. Yeah, I didn't put did I not do I did, but I didn't put power near it. There we go. Problem solved. I'm just waiting for that tsunami that we that's it. There's no way that's gonna reach all the way up to here. Nah. We can put one right there though. Oh yeah, it's full speed, huh? There we go. That should add just a little bit more. Well, that place over there is already full now. I don't even own that. Alright, that's starting to fill up a little bit. And that's still going to be a while away, so. What if one, let's say 7.0 was the hit? Right there. That's another point I was going to say. Yeah, I still don't think that's going to do too much. We'll check back on that as soon as we check on this. I don't expect that to do too much either, but that's just so cool how the water does that. Is this solid? No. Why would it be solid? That actually might cause a little bit of damage, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know what's going on in the middle anymore, but, alright, how far? That's still going. Okay, cool. That is just going to take its sweet time, I guess. And it's not even going to hit the actual thing. Well, I'm kind of disappointed in that. But I guess I can't be, you know. Alright, once that fills up, it fills up that. Okay, well, the water is having... Did someone finally build a house over here? No. All they did, Dave Street. Why you live here? I don't know, but I'm not here to judge. Okay, well, they pretty much... I like how this one little thing has every single thing I could probably need. When I build a perfect, like, not perfect, but you know, like a normal little thing, it just falls flat on its... Still hasn't... Alrighty. Yeah, I know. Thank you, game, for letting me know something. More space on that a little bit more. And we'll do a 1.1. Okay, maybe that actually might do something. It probably won't make it into that, but that's going to take some time to fill, so... Oh, here we come. Here they come, Randy, my bad. Oh, that's horrible. Just in case. We don't want to... Yeah, I just realized I never to give any kind of... Ew. Whoops, I kind of forgot about that. Alright, that's now getting slightly more full. What happened to all the fire departments and police stations, I have no idea. But if they're lucky enough, that water will keep going and put out the fire. Oh, now you need a police station. There you go. You know what? I'm actually curious. Who actually moved in here? They're angry at us, but that's... Now they're happy with us. What? Okay. We'll do... It takes so long for these. Do we have just a regular 5 point? Okay, 5.5. That's good enough. So, we gotta test the system and make sure it works. No, it doesn't. And you got plenty of water. Alright, I think that's... Alright, that one gone now, I guess. I think the... Yeah, that right there is a bad, hit. I think that'll take out their power grid for a little bit. Putting a bouncy castle down, just be like, look, I know everything's bad right now, but, have a bouncy castle. All I did was a little bit of a... Well, yeah, we'll do it twice, why not? Can we rebuild the road? Probably not. We'll find out. Yeah, the damage wasn't all... Or maybe it was. Well, the road's no longer straight, but you know.
Looks like a war zone.
It kind of does, don't it? You know, we try to let this place get off easy. I mean, sure, they got hit with water, but they didn't get hit with... Okay, that's actually kind of worse.
Make a mega tsunami.
I don't remember doing two of them there, but okay. I don't know if I can. Ooh, okay, yeah, now that... Yeah,
I had this game too.
cool. We need to repair the road. I can remember how to. I'm very bad at planning this stuff, so... Yeah, I think we've almost got all the roads fixed. Maybe. Zoom out to double check. Where are the fire department? That's kind of concerning that they... You're right there. Yeah, well, I think we will add a... That's just a... I don't know what that is, actually, but, there we go. Hopefully water will come in and fill that in. Did I forget something? Yeah, I probably forgot something. Is it coming from this way again? Maybe? Well, wherever it's coming from, it's going to be a... Game? Oh. Well, goodbye, cars. That did a lot more damage than I was expecting. Well, okay, well, we learned something. Don't trust me to build a city. Is there a quicker way to do this and just... Yeah, as the house is on fire, you're gonna go rob it. I mean, at least it's not completely cut. Well, I mean, except for, the top part. But that's why we can just... Oh yeah, the tsunami. What exactly direction is that coming from? Okay, that takes guts to build it. Can I not build a... Probably forgot to build, but it's probably on my map. And what exactly you do? Okay, yeah. I doubt there's gonna be, we can, it's gonna take a while. I'm getting my buttons mixed up here. I actually didn't know you can hold that. Okay. We're learning a lot of stuff today. We only want to make sure we're destroying the... Well, we're waiting. Game, we've been waiting for like 20 minutes. Hurry up. Of course, it's going to come from that direction. It's never going to do anything. I don't think anybody can come get in or out of here. I don't... Except maybe by airplane, but that's. Alright, well, do a check. Alright, guys, I want to thank everyone for tuning in today. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and get the bell on. I hope everyone has a great remainder of your day. If it's nighttime, I hope you have a great night. And I hope to see y'all in the next one.